Hey there, it's Melanie. Here is some of my advice for beginners starting their new Breath of the Wild Zelda adventure. My first piece of advice is going to be explore, and don't worry about it, go exploring. This game is meant for you to explore and not have to follow the main game request. Here I'm just pressing buttons and whoops, I quickly found out that whistling also attracts the bad guys. Now here you can watch me run while I'm trying to remember which button was for running and which button was for jumping. So, oh my gosh. Number 2, get to know your game settings. When you're exploring, you don't want to be thinking about how to use the basic settings of the game. Your time spent exploring will be a lot, and I mean a lot more, enjoyable if you're comfortable with your settings. Basically, take the time to make them feel like second nature. That way you won't be thinking about, wait, how do I run? What was that again? Do I jump attack like this? You just want to do it. You don't want to worry about anything. You're just like, oh yeah, that's right. This is what I want to do. And it'll be second nature, making your exploring that much more fun. Which goes into number 3. Learn your game tools very well. For example, here I am learning how to use my new bow and arrows. I saw a group of bad guys, so I took the time to stop and see if I could figure out how far my arrows could go, which I learned that I was too far for the bow's reach. But that's okay. The only way I was going to get better about using my weapon and, accidentally not throwing my sword, but just feeling less stressed about encountering bad guys while exploring was to continue practicing. So I got in closer to the bad guys' camp, and what you're going to see is that my aiming is going to get better as I continue practicing with my bow and arrows. Just FYI, I sped this part up so you wouldn't have to sit through all of it. But you can see, anyway, I worked my way up to my goal, and that was going to be the treasure. So I hope this advice of mine helps you feel more comfortable about starting your adventure off on the right foot. This game is yours, and don't worry, have fun, and you've got this.